The Wild Rogue area is one of Oregon's most pristine, scenic, and rugged landscapes. Located in southern Oregon and nestled in the Siskiyou mountain range, the Wild Rogue area is home to the famous Rogue River. The area is one of the state's premier recreational spots, attracting tens of thousands of visitors every year and contributing millions of dollars to the local economy. The Wild Rogue also provides important salmon and steelhead spawning and rearing habitat, providing the backbone for one of Oregon's most important sport and commercial fisheries. But the Wild Rogue is threatened. The Bureau of Land Management, BLM, is threatening to turn bulldozers and chainsaws loose in pristine old-growth forests in a portion of the Wild Rogue area called the Zane Grey Roadless Area. The BLM's reckless logging scheme, called the Kelsey Whisky Project, would build new roads into the 47,000-acre roadless area and allow loggers to clear-cut hundreds of acres of pristine wildlands. That's why Oregon Wild is part of the Save the Wild Rogue Coalition, a diverse group of conservation organizations and recreation-based businesses working to secure permanent protection for one of Oregon's wildest, most scenic, and most enjoyed landscapes. We're proposing approximately 50,000 acres of new wilderness areas and nearly 70 miles of new wild and scenic rivers. The Kelsey Whiskey timber sale isn't the only threat to this area. The Bush administration and the BLM began taking comments in August 2007 on a plan to log our last remaining heritage forests. The Western Oregon Plan revision, WOPR for short, would boost logging of old-growth trees by 700%. This dangerous plan would also degrade habitat for fish and wildlife and threaten the quality of our drinking water. The WOPR came as the result of a sweetheart deal between the Bush administration and the logging industry. It is a stark departure from the balanced approach of the Northwest Forest Plan. Any plan to clear-cut our forest heritage is a plan that is sure to be met with controversy and skepticism. Reopening the wounds of the 1980s timber wars won't solve anything. But there is a better way forward. Many areas that have been logged in the past are now overgrown and ready to be cut. By practicing restorative thinning in these areas, we can meet the demand for timber, provide an influx of money to rural counties, and reduce the threat of catastrophic wildfire. All of this without cutting down trees that were already giants when Lewis and Clark first came to Oregon. With only 10% of Oregon's original old-growth forests still standing, now is the time to protect what we have left. For the clean water they provide, the salmon-bearing streams they protect, the recreation-based jobs they sustain, and for the awe they inspire, please log on to www.oregonwild.org today to protect Oregon's old-growth heritage and defeat the WOPR.